She sees them now. Eileen's taking off through the powder snow to go look at some ptarmigan. I told her they were by that tree. Oh, there they go. Can't see them with the camera. Don't run into the tree.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
She's stuck.
I know that. But at least you saw some ptarmigan. All right, here comes Bill. He's bringing in a friend to help him haul out the tractor, but he's also pulling in our lawnmower. I bought it this summer and stored it at Bill's house all year, and it's finally coming home. We'll get these two gentlemen all set up with the Ford tractor and video them as they head out. No four-wheel drive. There we go. All right, so you see behind me these two slick sleds. He's gonna put 2 tires of the tractor on each sled, bring both hitches together with a yoke, and then pull out the big Ford tractor like that, so we'll see how it works. All right, Joe's getting the battery hooked up. Get that started here soon. We got Vic behind me here getting these 2 slick sleds converted from tandem pull to dual pull. So they'll hook up side by side with 1 yoke, which I know now that's what it's called because Bill told me that's what it's called. So Vic takes off these separate hitch attachments in the front, and we'll get that hooked up so they hook together like a V, and we'll get this thing out of here. This is awesome. These slick sleds are awesome.
You could say these slick sleds are pretty slick.
I did say that once.
There's nothing to break on them, Joe.
Yeah, nothing will break. All right, there we go. Ready to haul. That is a dual slick sled. Ready to rock and roll.
Your ramp, hopefully it don't hit the roof.
Yeah, we tried to dig out far enough to where it could pull out before he starts to climb. It's gonna be close. Woo! Bumpy trail.
You're almost there.
One to your left, one to your right.
Hey, don't break his tractor. All right, we got Bill and Vic going in tandem right there. This is the most redneck thing we've done on the vlog in a while. But hey, usually works. Redneck logic usually works out.
Don't want to roll off the back.
Here we go. Oh, buried them both. Oh. All right, yanking it out of the tractor shed didn't work, so we resorted to the winch. Bill's machine gonna be hooked up to Vic's machine. We'll winch it out of there nice and slow. Now Joe and I know exactly why we didn't cut that stump all the way down low. I knew we were gonna need it for something.
It's coming in handy.
All right, Eiley came with me up this way up to Bear Point. We can catch a bird's eye view of them hauling. It looks like things are going good. Made it down the big hill. Trying to get them centered in the screen. Here we go. They're all chatting with each other. You can hear Bill and Vic chatting back and forth. Looks like things are going smooth. All right. The last of the Ford tractor. That's an end of an era up here at the lodge. Since Mike and Pam helicoptered it out back in the early 1990s. It's done a lot of good out here, but we just don't feel like we need it anymore. So hopefully Bill can get a lot of good use out of it. All right, no big surprise. We are back at the trailhead where we park our truck. And, oh, it's so bright. There's Joe. Here we go.
This is the last piece of the puzzle for our solar system. We've got 8 batteries here, and Zach and I are getting ready to haul them home today. The reason we brought the ice chest, there's no real good way to strap the batteries in. So I'm gonna go like that. And like that, and then I could strap the ice chest back, and that'll keep the batteries from sliding forward. Same idea in this sled. So the best place to haul things, I cannot see anything. Beautiful, beautiful sun. The best way to haul fragile things, and I wouldn't call the batteries fragile, but we don't want the cases to crack, so they are fragile, is in the back of the otter sled. The front of the otter sled always hammers down over the moguls. The back just glides over nice and smooth. So that's where they're gonna ride, and we'll take it nice and slow home. So we got our Ford diesel tractor out of here. We got a new lawn tractor, new to us, out here. I'm excited to mow the lawn with that this summer. And Zach and I got all the supplies, not just for our solar panel and power system, but a lot of other supplies to build a new dock, to build an interior wall in the lodge there. We're gonna redo the fascia on both eaves of the lodge and repaint that. I got all the unistrut material I need to put up my solar array. And we also, one of the last loads we brought out here was a freezer, a chest freezer. It's quite a bit larger than the one that we have and are currently using. And it was nice to have the use of this freight sled from our friend and haul that freezer out here. There was quite a bit of food in it as well, so that's a nice bonus for feeding all these mouths out here. And as we got that freezer home, that signified like I said, our last freight haul out here. One of the last trips to town coming up here shortly is just going to be groceries to get us through breakup. Breakup is the time, like Alyssa talked about in one of our previous videos, when the ice on the lake is not good enough to land a ski plane, and there's still ice on the lake, so you can't land a float plane in it. And we can't get in and out of the trail with snow machine because there's not enough snow on the lower part of the trail. So we're moving into that season, breakup season. Zach and I are going to be getting a lot of firewood. We'll probably bring you guys along on that. And I wanted to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like button. Hit subscribe if you're not already, and throw us a comment below. Oh, and I always forget to mention this. I don't know why. If you guys like a written story, make sure to check out my wife's blog at simplelifeinthewild.com. simplelifeinthewild.com. I'll put a link right here for you. All you got to do is click on it. It's great stories about our adventures out here. A lot of what you guys see on the video, but in written form. And I'm going to brag a little bit on my wife here. She has been published in 2 different magazines with her stories. And 2 of those stories and many, many others are on her website at simplelifeinthewild.com. Again, I'll put a link right here and down below. There's always a link in our description below if you want to find that. So we will leave you with that. And I don't want to leave on a sad note, but I have to let you guys know, because you didn't see him at all in this video, our beloved dog Howie passed away. He was 13 and a half years old, and just, I mean, my opinion, the world's greatest dog, you know. So I'm going to do a tribute video to him coming up here soon, so look out for that, guys. And I just wanted to let you know it's a sad time for us. But a little announcement on that, because I'm sure some of you will start to notice that he's not in the videos anymore. So, but on a happy note, Howie had a great life out here, a great life for a dog. The lodge life, he had a huge lake to himself, and didn't have to be chained up. He could roam pretty much wherever he wanted, and he loved all of us, all the guests that we get all summer, and all of the kids out here. So a great dog, and we have a lot of great memories with him. All right, guys, thanks again, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bramante Brothers.